Thinking.
Huh?
I'm thinking.
Thinking of what?
If we had a sponsor, if like let's say a Dollar Shave Club, I'd be like, damn, I'm fucking hairy. Good thing they like lead to like some stupid segue.
You are pretty hairy. But would you use it? I don't think you use it.
The Dollar Shave Club,
Yeah. Well,
would
would you shave or?
like my pubes, yeah.
I, I forget about those. I forget it's not all just a beard.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. No, I feel like
I need to shave now.
if I were to be sponsored by them, dude, I'd like show my thin ass fucking beard that like barely grows and takes weeks.
If we got the perfect dude, I got an idea. We could be like, we got the perfect model, me Marcel, which is you, right? And then like it's me coming in to like fix you up and look at the cameras back out real quick, and we you guys will be here, but you with your small little facial hair.
There you go. Now there you go, Dollar Shave Club. Now you know we'd be perfect.
Hire us.
No, but we're still on our way. To attract the sponsors, I think we need to get a little more professional.
Starting to take the next step.
Take the next step, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 13 of Looking Back. This week we have our guest Stefan. Stefan is one of the old friends from high school. I think we met him in middle school too.
I've known him since elementary.
Oh, you've known him since elementary?
We went to elementary. That's why he's like, you remember elementary and science camp? Gino?
What are you talking about? That hasn't happened. That hasn't happened. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I didn't know you knew him since elementary school.
Yeah.
Like, you guys went to... Oh, so you went to all, like, schools together, huh? Middle school, high school?
Yeah. And same with, like, Janelli, Adrian Moran.
I did not know that.
Sergio Cabral.
Oh, I know.
Other people. There's Andy.
Andy? Oh, shit. I didn't go with any of you guys because I went to Plainview during my elementary career.
Oh, Fernanda.
Fernanda?
Yeah, my mom knows Fernanda.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she the last time my mom talked about Fernanda was like I was after graduation. She's like, oh, I really wish. She's like, I wish she stayed like she was before. Cause now she's all like goth and like, double music.
I didn't know. How was she like in fucking
in elementary?
Yeah,
like the complete opposite. Well, she was still like joke around and like
I can't imagine.
But she was a complete opposite. Like she
because Fernanda's cool. She's fucking...
I remember. I don't know, when I think of elementary, I still remember her like in a bright blue dress.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
and like she was like really.
I can't even imagine that.
Like, I don't know. Like she, the opposite.
the
complete opposite.
I can't even imagine, dude. Honestly, like. Yeah, I mean, it's not like she's like completely fucking, you know.
No, she's
it's just
really cool.
It's just a style.
Yeah,
for
it's
her.
just sort of.
It's a lifestyle. No, that's sick as fuck. She's cool. We might have her on a future episode of this podcast.
We gotta get something cool like for the cameras. I think we can like buy something on Amazon like what they use and go something, the little EVP readers.
Oh yeah, so we're planning to do a little paranormal investigation. Obviously, we're the most qualified for this. we know what we're doing for this, so I think it's a.
I'm not joking though, but like, I'm gonna ask my grandma to pray for me before I go and bless me.
Even though it is for periodical the word, whatever the word is, I'm fucking stupid as fuck. I want to make sure I am blessed as well.
I'm gonna be dead ass. I'm like, Mom, can you like tell my grandma?
Real quick, no quiero. Just like as soon as we woke up, I nuestro que estás en ese
Oh yeah.
Not even playing around, dude. If we do what we're planning to do, we're gonna take the most supreme and extensive emotional and religious protection.
Yeah, but like I hear when you do stuff like that, like when you actually like
fucking
like,
around with it.
Yeah, it's not just like physical, like it fucks with your emotions too somehow. I don't know.
So we're gonna wear an emotional condom for this. We're gonna make sure we're protected. No, but yeah, so that's gonna be for the future. We're gonna have some fun with that. But yeah, dude, I think the really cool thing about this podcast is how like people feel that they're in this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
like with Flavio, how he was like I made fun of you because you're like, oh, I can't eat as much as I did before. But I was like, bitch, you ate a whole ass fucking combo and some chicken nuggets. You got yourself a milkshake and everything.
And he's like, yeah.
I know about that. Yeah, that's really cool. That's something I'm really prideful about. I've said a lot more than not only that I remember, but that I like kind of not regret, but like I didn't think I would have talked about it.
Yeah.
Cause
yeah, I think Nancy told me about it too. She's like, she okay?
No, not just because of that. You know, just because I've never like put myself out there. You know, I never really told my story.
In that side.
Yeah, expose myself. Not so much that side.
It's funny you say that because I told Nancy before, like, oh, I want to like, with her, me and her personally. Yeah. I told her like, oh, I want to like open up a little more, or like with my feelings and stuff.
Why are you crying?
She tells me because what I tend to do, or like I told her like I'll tend to like I don't know, for at least with her point of view, that I'll like bottle it up, and then like and then when something happens, I'd rather just move on. Like I'd rather like not talk about it, just move on, and like as if nothing happened. But she's like, you should talk about it. It helps. Like, blah blah blah. Because if you bottle up, then it eventually like backfires. Yeah. And so I mean, and then I started talking with her a little more, and then it does help. So. That now that you're saying that you want to open up about like your experience, it actually does kind of help.
Yeah, I mean, like it's I don't know, for me personally, I don't really think it's like at the moment. Like I still kind of cringe at the thought of like, hey, I'm sad right now, like let's go do this or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
I hate.
Like I still.
Yeah, me too.
I still don't think I could do that, but I think like in the like. Maybe like a week later or some shit. Like I think it's pretty easy to.
The only other time when I felt like that, it was like very few, and that's when I like hit up Nancy. I'm like, hey, like I'm not feeling good, this and that. But I don't like to like try to like bug anyone. Like, oh, I'm not feeling good today, guys. Let's do this, guys. What are you doing? Like I don't.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that do that, and that's okay. But for me personally, I can't do that. And like I always try to like fucking make a joke out of it. Some people say it's not healthy, but I could care less. It's what I do. It's fucking funny as fuck. Yeah. Like I could like look back and be like, oh, look at this fucking dumbass. Like get fucked and shit. Get fucked. You said it. No, but I don't know. Like for me, like self-deprecation is like it's a fun way to talk about it. Helps you heal a little bit. But yeah. There you go. We're gonna start getting more emotional. We're gonna get spooky and emotional, boys. That's the path we're going. No, but yeah. So this week's guest, we have our good friend Stefan Manujando.
Yeah.
I think I said his name right. I don't really know how to say his last name.
I just say Stefan.
Okay, so for this week of looking back, we got one of the first supporters of the podcast.
The main supporter.
One of the main supporter, the one that supports everyone and their friends with their endeavors. And who is this man, you ask? That's where you say your name.
Stefan.
The Stefan.
It's the owner of the Good Store, or the Good Five.
Good Fives. You want to plug that in real quick? What you do there?
Basically, just sell shoes.
Sell shoes.
Buy shoes. Trade shoes.
PS5s too.
I don't really sell PS5s because it's hard to move them.
Yeah.
Like for me.
Really?
For me at least, because because like where I live, it's all like.
The shoes is like really mostly what you.
Because I ship them, and like for that, like I'd have to pay a lot for shipping.
God damn. Fuck. No, yeah.
My brother's the one that sells them. Danny met with him.
Well,
you met with him?
Well, no. Well, I talked to him about it. See if his brother could get.
Yeah, well, you sold it to me with your brother.
Yeah, it was you. Yeah. Never mind, my bad.
You forgot.
I thought it was Danny.
No, it's because I was bugging him a while for about it, and then I'm like,
it was you. You met with him, huh?
Yeah,
at Kohl's?
I bought that shit. No, it was at the Sunland Produce store.
Oh yeah.
That shit, I haven't been there in a while. But yeah, fuck, dude. Like, I didn't know you were like into business or like selling or shoes.
Yeah. It was kind of it just came up. There was nothing else to do, and That shit was some easy money.
Are you still doing that? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're still doing that now, but like, is that like what you're gonna keep on doing now as a side hustle or something?
For a bit, yeah. I'm just trying to look for a job, but for right now, I basically make the same amount as like a job right there.
That's sick as fuck.
That's dope.
That's really cool. And the car you have, the one you came with, is it yours?
It was both I bought it for my dad, but he doesn't really like it anymore. He takes, the little truck that I would take to Polly. Yeah. That's the one he takes. Because his got fucked up. So we bought the little car, and like I was gonna I didn't buy it like cash. We like leased it. Well, not leased, but like in payment.
Yeah, you're financing it.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But he didn't want to use it anymore.
So he's fucking give me that shit.
Yeah.
No, because I remember you pulling up in the truck at Cecil.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It's like a little dude like, "What's up, bitches?" In the truck.
Yeah,
that's the boy Stefan. Are you still going to Cecil?
Yeah.
Like online now?
Yeah, I did it. Well, this semester I think I'm gonna go on campus.
I didn't know that was an option.
Well, it just depends on your classes.
Oh really?
Like for mine, cause like it's kinesiology, so it's like all the body movement shit.
Oh fuck.
So you have to go.
Well, what is your major?
Kinesiology, sports studies.
Ooh. That sounds like a big deal.
It's just kind of wag.
Nah, you think so?
Well, it's not wag, but it's like.
Isn't that something where you can like finally get a job where you get to like interview players and shit?
Yeah, like in sports.
Yeah, cause
Oh, I thought it was like the physical side.
Yeah, it is the physical side too.
Oh, so you could help me with my knee?
Basically.
What's wrong with this shit? Dog?
Like basically, like what it is like how like alright, you fucked up your knee, right?
Yeah.
So now like if you were playing a sport, well like or like someone like you, like you.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Like a normal person, basically.
Oh yeah. Non-athletic.
No, like a normal person.
Okay.
Like even like you can help them. It's kind of like a therapist, but you're not a therapist. Like a psychology, like you help them. Like, oh, don't be thinking negative. Think positive and all that. It's kind of complicated.
So you could do a bunch of shit with that, or
yeah, basically.
That's dope.
Did you know you wanted to do that, or you just kind of tried it out?
I changed it because at first when we started, I was a criminology major, but then I switched it to kinesiology.
Well, what made you want to switch to it?
Fuck it. It was like because I didn't like criminology anymore.
Yeah.
Like after being in the cadets for like 5-6 years, I really saw like that it wasn't really like they weren't helping her. Like that career didn't help at all. Like I didn't see a future in it, so I changed it.
Okay, because I know Joey's like in trying to like get in the criminal justice side, but he's more like. If he's not like, like, oh, I'm gonna fix it, or I know I can fix it. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna do my part to make sure that
like
whatever situation he is in, he'll do right.
That's good.
That shit's sick as fuck. No, but I can't. I'm like stuck with my major now, honestly.
With your
with film production.
Film production.
Cause like I don't know, I spent like
a lot
almost
of money.
almost 3 years and some money. So I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm balls deep. Might as well just try to cheat. It's because like I like the classes.
Well,
like,
I mean, you can still change it.
Yeah,
I can, but I'm have to. I don't know. I guess I'm hesitant.
I didn't know you didn't want to commit to it anymore.
Well, it's because like it's not that I don't enjoy it. It's just like, at least for now, because of COVID and shit. Like honestly, I haven't felt like I've gone to a film class since then, because it's very like you have to be there. Especially for the film production one where you're actually making videos and stuff, like I missed it because of COVID. Like we were just sitting down, and then we like as a group we all made one person record everything, and we were supposedly helping, but it was all on them. So that was kind of fucked up. Yeah. But I don't know. I also don't like the film students either. They're very fucking annoying, dude. Like, do you remember, Daniel, when we were in the music and film class?
Yeah, these students like, actually, it's this. And
like they would be all correct.
They were constantly challenging the professor.
Yeah, they'll challenge the professor.
Like,
what the professor's in?
He's like,
just be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't know. Like at one point, like he got like tired of it too, because he was just like, oh, okay, and then just kept going.
I hate people like that.
It's fucking. I mean, I don't know. Like it has its place, I guess. There always be people like that, but like, I don't know. Shut the fuck up sometimes.
Like just let him do what he's doing.
Yeah, let him. He knows what he's doing. Like he has a profession.
Like I'd understand if it was like a math problem and they were like you have to subtract 1 from 1, and you get. And the professor says you get 2. Like, I'd understand if that was like the problem, but
like when they're like, oh miss, it's 7, you put 4.
Oh yeah.
They're like, oh, thanks for catching that. They're like, you get a star. Fuck, dude. So like, I haven't seen you since high school.
Yeah.
Cause like I saw you like at CSUN, but it was just like
once just passing by.
Yeah, just passing by like in the truck, and I was like, shit, that's the boy. But like, fuck, dude. How do you feel about high school now? Cause I know like when we just graduated, like me and Daniel, we were like, people are still going to like visit Poly, like cringe and shit like that. Like we see people like just walk around like walking into school.
Like they act like they're famous at the school.
It's not like that, but they're just pulling up. They're just like visiting, and then we're like cringe, like they're at high school, and so like we're like, oh, we want nothing to do with it anymore, or whatever. But like now, at least for me, I don't know about Daniel so much. It's like still fun to just look back at it, just kind of compare and contrast.
I like passing by there. Like whenever I'm around here, I pass by there. Like sometimes, like you remember like shit you would do.
Yeah. Have you seen the what they?
Yeah, like with the building.
Yeah, everything's gone.
They made that shit fast though.
They are. It's already, fast. And it's gonna look nice. I don't get why people complain.
Mm-hmm. Well, like it's just nostalgia, I guess.
I guess.
Like I get it. It's like they're like gentrifying it, but isn't like the whole point of getting the school to look better?
Yeah.
Like I would guess like put better, like fix the chairs. And,
I wouldn't say it's gentrifying either, cause like I don't know, like even just cause it looks modern. I mean, Bird, it's right there. It doesn't really look out of place compared to Poly. But I don't know. Like I think it's just like wanting them to keep their memories and shit. I don't have any memories in the.
In the auditorium?
The auditorium, but I'm pretty sure like
Did they destroy like the little band like where we would be at? Like
I don't think they destroyed that. I think they just destroyed
it's just the auditorium.
Yeah, the auditorium.
The little band stuff.
So it's not even that bad. It's just
at least for us.
Probably all the drama kids.
No.
Yeah, the drama kids.
Yeah, so it's like I think they just want to keep their memory, because I'd be pretty bummed if like
they destroyed like
the
little band section.
Yeah, the little fucking tables.
I don't know. I was surprised they actually kept it too, because it's like so close to the auditorium. Like,
but they're probably gonna remodel it. Honestly, they're probably gonna get rid of the tables and like put new ones or some shit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But those hurt, low key. Like, I know we're always fighting for the seats and the tables, but
and with people too. Like that's our table.
I hear no seat check. I hear no seat check.
I remember that shit would always happen with Lui and Alex, and like they would always fight over the milk and the fruit.
I was eating. This fucker's just sitting there.
I know. All of us are like, bitch, I want to eat. Let me sit down and eat.
I know, dude. And I remember we like tried to get 2 tables at one point.
And
but it was like bad because we had to like constantly look like, the other like, hey, you hear this guy? Yeah. And then they're like giving rows from the other side.
It started like in the first table, and then
we got pushed back,
and
right?
then the other one, and then we got like the one by the little benches on the side.
Yeah.
That one helped out too.
Yeah, because everyone can stay there.
We can sit there. But then like during like nearing summer when it was hot as fuck, like we'd fight for the shade too. But I know like David and Joey, they'd always get like the good seats.
Because they always leave early.
Because their classes were near there, I think.
Yeah, I forgot like it was fuck, I forgot what it was, but I sat on his spot.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. Yeah, and then they're like, hey, like you should. Like they were telling, like, Dad's gonna say he's gonna hit you. No. But the fucker's like walking. He's like looking at me. And I'm like, fuck. I was scared. I was like, fuck, please don't hurt me. But he's like, Louis. And I'm like, okay. I could have sat somewhere else, but I don't know. Like I kind of took a spot, but fucking.
What he do? He fucked you up?
No. We're all scared of him, dude. Like back then, at least.
He was cool.
No, yeah, he's cool. He was cool. He was always cool. At least
he wasn't fucking.
I wasn't stupid with them though. Like
I remember,
like crossing.
I remember one time in 8th grade. Remember Angel, the football player that like he went to.
Is he short?
No, what about him?
Well, basically one day he was trying to like talk shit to me, right? He was pushing me, right?
What the fuck?
And then David came in and like that fool pushed him.
Oh shit, yeah.
The big homies. And that was like, what he said like, do it to someone your own size. And I was like, that's right. That's right.
You're like, oh, look it up. That's right. No, dude. I know it was like always funny to like fucking pick on each other and shit.
Yeah.
And I forgot who it was with that. And I was like, hey, we're good all with Aaron. Like, I was like, cause he told me like his story more about like, you know, his dad and shit, and some stuff I didn't know, and I was like, hey, my bad. And I'm like my bad, dude. Like, if I ever said something, you know, like it's all over. But he was like, no, yeah, it's all good. But like, I wonder if I ever did like hurt someone like that before, because I know we're always like saying shit. Just
man, we were always talking shit.
Yeah.
But I don't think. Well, at least I wouldn't have wanted anyone to take it personal, because we were just like. It was like playing around, yeah.
Fucking like with the water. You didn't want to give me some water, you.
Well, bitch, you always got the water and finished it.
In Miss Harris's class, that shit's still full. Let me kill it.
Let me kill it. I'm thirsty. Even now, dude, I'm fucking thirsty as fuck. But yeah, dude, it's because like football, it got me used to having my gallon, and I would finish that shit by like. By lunch. By lunch, that shit was like at its last breath, dude. Like it was almost done.
And every time I shut up, hey, let me get a drink. Just the water bottle.
Let me get a water. And someone put out a water bottle. Hey, let me kill it. But dude, I was like fucking thirsty. Like I need water. Like I would drink my own gallon and I would still ask you for some. And you're like, damn, bitch. Like I remember one time. I still had like my gallon, and I finished it like at the table, and you had yours. And I was like, "Hey, let me have some." And then you look at me, you're like, and then you turn me like, "Look at this dude! Like he just finished his water. He's asking for some." And then Joey and David are like, "Damn, like fucking, you know, like badass and shit." Like, I'm like, I'm just thirsty. And then like the whole fucking table, dude. Fuck, I miss it, dude. Like Jesus, Hector, both. Who this guy?
What would we call him? Mega Mind.
Mega Mind?
Little Hector.
Asshole.
But it was never like talking shit.
It was always with care.
With love.
With love.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah,
in a long ass time.
I have. Who is this or Hector?
Hector. I've seen Jesus. I've gone.
Yeah. Oh, you've seen Jesus?
I did that one.
That was into shoes too.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
Bees. I didn't know that.
But we've only seen him one time when I like first met my girl, and I told him like, hey, come with me to like find like a gift card or some shit. I don't know what to get her. And then we're out Rouse, and then all of a sudden he came up behind him. He's like, what are we looking at, guys?
Is this?
Yeah, we're like, hey.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah,
fuck,
and then we told him like, hey, we should hang out, watch a movie. We never did. But
fuck, dude.
we want to. I'm still down.
Fuck. We would go with Chafa, Hector.
Yeah, Hector. Yayo,
yeah, Yayo.
Beast. That's sick as fuck.
That's cool. His shit blew up too.
He found.
Yeah, I had him for a class, dude. For CTVA, because
I think that's his major as well.
Yeah, I think he's still in it. I don't know if he's not anymore, but yeah, like I went into the class and it was a professor. His name was Michael, dude. He was the weirdest professor. He was like all business. But online, like when you would submit stuff in Canvas, he would put like "lol," that was funny and shit like that. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like I guess he doesn't mind.
What? What?
You gotta record. This one wasn't recorded.
Just leave that shit like that.
I did record. No, fuck. Turn it off. We're not gonna have video.
You're gonna at least add this clip. You're gonna add something. I want to see something.
God damn it.
It's gonna be another one where we just sit back there and just hear our voices. That's why all of them are like that.
I like it like that though.
Oh,
it's kind of like like how I was telling Louis. I would always listen to like when we were in school. Put those shits on and just listen to them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fucking like stupid asses just talking in the back while doing some homework.
What did the
I think it's important to talk about it because not a lot of people do and give our own input. And we just say that, yeah, that's exactly why we're doing it. That's exactly why we're doing it.
Of course.
No, but yeah, so I was in the class with Hector. And this professor, dude, this was weird. Oh, and that professor was actually the first one that, had me do a podcast. Well, for the final, we had to do, we could either do a 10-page paper or a 10-minute video or a 10-minute podcast or whatever. And I was like, oh, the podcast might be fun. I should try it out. And so that's the first one that I produced. I was like, fucking, it was just on a crap ass Skype call. The quality was all bad and shit. But we made our way up. And so the first day of class, I just walk in there. And I wanted to sit all the way in the back because fucking, I don't know, I don't like being in the front.
It's just uncomfortable.
And I just see Hector just sitting there fucking chilling. Like this, on all the way in the back, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, Hector!" And he's like, "What's up?" I'm like, oh shit. I was excited because I haven't seen him. I didn't know anyone, and I was like, "Fuck, it's Hector." But dude, he was so chill. He was fucking quiet.
So cool.
He was
That's
so
the
cool.
thing about him and Jesus and the other Hector, they're all quiet.
Yeah,
if you don't know them,
yeah,
they laid back.
They're quiet, but when they talk, it's
a little gay.
It's fucking funny. Like fucking Jesus, dude. I don't know what it is about him, but I could just be looking at him and he talks,
it makes you
and
laugh.
I immediately laugh. Yeah,
you know who he reminds me of? Ferb.
Fur? Oh,
Fur. Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, he's standing on the side.
Just pulling out some deep shit, out of nowhere and stuff. Fuck that. Yeah, cause it's I didn't do a lot with him. We never did stuff. I don't think we've ever gone to the movies or something like that. It was when we went to the park that one time when we were playing football. That's the only time I think I hanged out with him outside of school.
Yeah.
But still, if I see Jesus, I'm like, fuck,
Jesus,
what's good? Fucking try to get him to say something just to
when you say sometimes we'll be in class and I'll give him a quick stare and
he'll just stare back.
Yeah, he'll stare back and be
the little.
Yeah, shit like that. You do a little smirk back.
Okay, Jesus, we miss you.
Come back. What is he doing? Where is he at right now?
He says school. He came from San Diego, cause he was going to San Diego State University.
Oh, beast.
But he switched to
CSUN.
No, Glendale for one semester, I think. And now he's going at CSUN.
That's fucking
good. Was that annoying for him to do?
Nah, not really. Well, I mean, Jesus. He don't be complaining.
Yeah, he'll get the job done. Whatever you gotta do, you gotta do. Have you guys gone to the park, right? Or
For Angeles?
Yeah.
I haven't been there in a while.
Well, didn't you guys go with where you guys told me to? You guys told Hector?
The only time I remember we went to the park when this motherfucker fell on me.
Yeah, we were playing basketball. This fucking felt so slow right there.
I was tired.
We were playing basketball and he tackled.
No. First we were playing football. We were playing two-hand touch. I think it was two-hand touch. I remember David wanted
Some
to play.
of us were playing two-hand. David was playing tackle.
I was scared. I remember I was kind of scared to play.
And Alex tried to play tackle, but he wasn't gonna tackle David.
Dude, it was scary. I don't know. That time, I didn't feel that confident either. So I was walking with my knees bent the whole time. So I want to break my knees. But it was we played football for an hour maybe or some shit.
And then Bernie wanted to play soccer.
Yeah, you want to play soccer, but we were too tired for that. We didn't play soccer, right?
Nah, Bernie did want to play soccer.
Of course you wanted to play soccer.
And then so we started playing basketball instead. And I was done, dude. I was shot. I was too tired to play. I was dragging my feet. I was tripping on myself because my feet were getting stuck. And then Stephen got the ball. and I was trying to.
You fell on me.
I was walking up to him, dude. Like I wasn't even running. Like I was just walking because I was that tired, and I just like trip on myself and I fucking fall and stuff and like fucking.
Well, how was that in your point of view?
Well, yeah, because you just saw him fall on me.
But did you know he was coming to you?
No. Oh. He came from like my backside right here. Because someone had just pulled it past me the ball.
Yeah.
And then Louis came. And I fell.
I could get it from him.
You remember Gino from elementary?
Yeah.
That's exactly how I felt. Remember he broke my hand at science camp?
Yeah, I think so. You guys were fucking around, or like all.
Because when Joey told, like, we were playing, right? And I think Joey told him, like, because I think Joey was gonna run it. He said, "Move anyone out of his way," and the guy was big.
God.
So I would just fell on me.
And he broke your hand?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I'm glad I didn't break anything. Well, actually, I broke my Fitbit. Do you remember I had my Fitbit? Oh. And I cracked the screen. I was like, no, I ordered a protective screen. It didn't come in time.
Good ass times.
They really are. Like, it wasn't. Why did we go to the park? Like, it wasn't anything.
We didn't have shit to do. We just went.
Was it like during school?
What?
Yeah.
Or really?
I think. No, not. Weekend? I think it was that one time we had like the senior ditch day.
No, it wasn't senior ditch day. You went to the beach, didn't you?
We went to the beach. Yeah.
I didn't go to the beach. I didn't participate.
I don't want to go to some fucking beach.
That was when we went to watch Infinity War. It was the same day.
Oh.
You went, right?
No, not Infinity War.
You didn't go? Bitch, but everyone went.
The homie didn't invite.
Bitch, everyone at the lunch table went.
Homie didn't invite.
Oh my god.
Bitch, shut the fuck. That was was legit when like 20 people went.
If I didn't get no invite, how would I have gone?
I invited everyone at the table once I found out a lot of people were gonna go.
I ain't got no invite.
Shut the fuck
no invite.
Well, you just said you weren't really into those movies.
I wasn't. I saw the.
Bitch, you went.
No, I didn't. Oh, wait. Nah, I don't.
Yes, you did. I remember you went. You went.
I remember sitting in the backseat with.
Yeah, we all sat we took up like the whole back row.
It was
then it was.
Yeah, you went, bitch.
My bad.
Yeah, like everyone at the table went except for like fucking like David and.
David went.
David didn't go.
Did he not go?
No, David didn't go.
I think I remember Hector Sanchez there.
Yeah, Hector
went, but David didn't go. Yeah, I got there all late.
I think Jesus went.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone at the table went, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
The fucking water, dude. Just like I was constantly thirsty, dude. You don't understand. And then I was always getting shit from it. It was like fucking badass. I'm like, let me drink.
Did you see this fool choke on water too in Miss Harris's class?
No, I remember the video of David slapping him.
Oh yeah.
He was just like licking. What were you looking at? A pencil?
Huh? I was cleaning my glasses.
Yeah. And you just see David.
Yeah, like
he looks back.
like in the
his head popped back.
In the video, I'm just cleaning my glasses, like looking at that shit, and I put it on, and I look at David. For some reason, I don't know why I looked at David, but like it was perfect. Like I just look at him and I got on the fucking.
That's exactly how it sounded too.
Fucking like slightly sweaty forehead, and fucking cool room, but still sweating somehow. Dude, Miss Harrison's class was.
That shit
was. Remember William?
Yeah. When David dropped him.
Yeah. That was fell out the fucking room.
He did, dude. Like, fucking David.
He tried to open the door and he pushed it.
He tried to hold on to the door.
No. He was sitting, and then David pushed him, and he tried to grab onto the handle of the door, and the shit opened. I was fucked up, David.
I haven't seen William.
He actually helped him up though. He helped him up.
Fucking David. It's because fucking he doesn't know his own strength. At least like back then, I guess. Like fucking he was like just shoving him and shit.
Fucking, but nothing happened to him.
I was like, "Aw, David, little bitch." He was like, "I'm sorry, bro." But fucking. it was with Jocelyn too. I remember, like
they're like fucking. Jocelyn got mad at him, right?
At David?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Jocelyn?
Jocelyn Rocha.
Rocha.
You don't remember?
Yeah, but there's two Jocelyns.
No, well, I'm talking about Miss Harrison's class.
Oh,
bitch.
I don't remember which one it was. Sorry.
God damn, asshole. No, but fucking I remember like it was like in that class. Like I had her for like the year before. Like I had her in one of the classes, and then in Miss Harrison's class, she started dating that one guy. And then I was like, "Hey, I thought you were lesbian," because like she was like, "Oh, like I'm lesbian." Like she was like I think she was dating.
Yeah, I think
like,
she
someone.
was.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, and then and I was like, "Hey, like who is this guy?" And she's like, "Oh, that's my boyfriend." I'm like, "I thought you were lesbian." And honestly, she's never given me an answer. Like I've asked her like 3 times now, and I haven't gotten an answer back. But fucking I think like it was like we had a group chat too for that class, right? And then like we would like fucking talk shit about each other, and like when we were giving presentations for that class.
Oh yeah, I remember the little presentation.
Like,
when she would like make us like walk in and like.
No, but yeah, but that was the last one though, wasn't it? That was like a play.
We did a Pearl Harbor ball.
Yeah,
that one.
I don't know why we thought it was such a good idea to do that shit with David, dude. Fucking David, you remember what he said?
What he said?
He was like he was supposed to play like the general that was like in the base, and he's like these motherfuckers are attacking. I don't know how he didn't get in trouble for Miss Harrison.
Hey, he said that shit right up front.
And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And he's just like looking at the class, giving his like.
He stopped after I think.
He tried to laugh.
I don't know how he got away with that, but then like
His Harris was cool as fuck.
Yeah, she was.
She didn't give a fuck.
She was sweet.
And then it was like he was like pressing a bomb or some shit, or someone else was pressing a bomb, and to activate it they had to scoop me. They're like,
oh, like a little special scoop.
Yeah, like you know how like you open the thing to like push the button. Apparently that was my titty. Cause it fucking scoop. I don't think we did it in the actual play, but like you know how
during the reenactment.
Yeah, you know, yeah, we were practicing, and then like David just had the brilliant idea to do that, and he fucking scoops me like pressing the bomb. I'm like, bitch, we're the Americans. We're getting attacked. Pressing the bomb. Were you in that group too, or no? Like,
yeah, he was with us.
You were with us,
yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, so it was you, me, David, and Daniel, right?
And then I think it was someone else.
I think it was just 4 people.
No, it was just us. I think.
Yeah.
It was
just 4 people. It was just like that was. I don't even remember what the fucking like assignment was. Dude, honestly,
it was just a little poem, right? Like
a
little play.
Like
yeah,
like
play.
Though.
Oh, I guess I don't know if we chose Pearl Harbor or we got it. But like,
I don't remember.
But fucking David, dude, that shit was pretty fun.
That shit was funny.
Fucking.
Have you always had the Apple Watch during high school?
I never had an Apple Watch.
Oh, you never had one? So it was only these because, or did you have one back
No,
then?
I got this one.
And it was David because I remember when we were trying to do tests and I see.
Oh yeah, it was David.
Yeah.
He would always like check it out. He put the picture on his fucking Apple Watch and then just use it.
He would just scroll on that.
He was like this.
And I remember it was like I think it was like senior or junior year when like the like watches started like becoming a thing, and they actually started putting it like on the papers for like the SATs. They're like, oh, like no smart watches, and then like they made sure like they took it off David, I think, or like they made sure he took it off. And like that was when I was selling chips too. I was selling chips.
He had the product.
I was selling chips when I was hustling the fucking vending machine by the band room. But yeah, so like I was saving up money to like buy an Apple Watch because I wanted to do what David was doing too. I mean, shit, it was a smart idea. This business is good. Business is booming.
It really is.
what like you know someone you knew was into it or?
Yeah, Hector.
Yeah. Hector Sanchez is
no Chafa. Well, Hector Sanchez always been to shoes.
No, I know, but he's shut the fuck up.
Nah, he doesn't resell. I still have some. He bought some from me like a year ago, and I
Sanchez or Sanchez?
I told him I'll take him to you. He said, "Nah, I'll go pick him up."
Then you go, Sanchez, go get your fucking shoes, man.
He still hasn't gotten
No. I told him I'll take him to you. He's like, "Nah, I'll go for them."
Just go fucking get rid of them. Fucking.
Nah, but they don't bother me. They just
I'll take
in the closet.
Dude, like I remember. Do you remember when we went bowling or planned to go bowling, but it was like full as fuck or some shit?
I think so.
It was like we parked like by like some houses. Like we went inside a neighborhood to park because like there wasn't any parking or some shit.
Was he even there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I remember Sanchez was driving his car too. We did like a fucking cargo shit or
carpool.
No, not carpool because carpool because a lot of people went. But I think we had like 3 or 4 cars. Or when was it when David and fucking Sanchez were like racing and shit?
I think we went to the movies. No,
it was because do you remember like fucking?
I remember when they were racing. Yeah,
you remember when Sanchez fucking drove on the other side of the street? Yeah.
You remember the foreign? You know he's pulled up and rev that shit.
Fucking Aaron was part of it too when he got his Beamer.
Oh yeah.
Fucking falling apart, but it's a BMW, baby.
It's the brand.
It's the brand. Fuck, dude. Graduation was cool. I like how we like took pictures with our cars and shit.
Yeah, that was nice.
I still have the picture from graduation.
I have some pictures too.
I want to frame them, but
he doesn't care about us. That's why.
It's alright.
It's alright. No, but I remember when my mom went to go pick me up. I think it was on my birthday or some shit. It was like on my birthday and she brought all the kids for some reason. And then your bitch ass was like, ¿Cuántos hijos tienes?
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I don't know what I meant to say. I think I meant to say like, ¿Cuántos años tiene?
Nah.
I don't remember.
And I said the same thing too, and like your family came for graduation. Like you took like a picture, like of all of you guys, like ¿Cuántos hijos tienes? That was fucking sick, dude. The only thing I regret from graduation though is like not like taking pictures with some people. Because I remember after the ceremony, like I took pictures like with my family and shit. Like I went straight to the parking lot. Yeah. I think like we agreed to go there, right?
Yeah, I think that's where we met up.
We're all like roaming around taking pictures, and then everyone was saying, "Oh, like we're all gonna link up at the parking lot."
Yeah, because I didn't take pictures with like with Jocelyn and the I forgot her last Franco.
I didn't take pictures with a lot of people.
Pictures, and that's when like we started getting close, and then I didn't take picture with Danielson.
Or Alex.
Yeah, Alex pulled up. Alex pulled up to the parking lot.
Oh yeah,
he's in the picture.
Yeah, he's in the picture. He's in the picture. Who was that? Take picture. Well, I guess that's.
No, there's some other people.
There's some.
There was hella people.
Well, cause we took pictures with Mark, before, like oh no, actually yeah, cause we took pictures with like Jesus, Fernando, Andy.
We took pictures with Andy. I don't remember with Andy.
I took pictures with Andy. I don't know if you were there. But I should have like made sure like I took pictures with everyone. Make sure we had a picture with the boys and shit.
Homies.
Because those are not like the best time of my life, but like the
some
fun,
good memories.
Good memories, yeah. They're fond memories. They're times of a past that I don't know.
Like it was good times at that lunch table. And then we went to go fight Aaron.
Fight like
at Ivan's house.
Oh, that shit was so sick.
Suck the shit out of me.
Yeah, I remember because there's a few times like he'll like bop you in the head and you'd be like this, and I'm like, what is he doing?
I still have the video.
Yeah,
you have the whole thing. Oh damn! No, but I felt bad at the end though because I think it was Ivan. Was like, okay, so who's gonna box with me?
Who?
Ivan, I think it was.
Oh yeah, we all laughed.
So he's like putting the shit on, and he's like getting punched. And like, oh, who am I going against? And we're all like looking at the phone, fucking laughing and shit, like getting ready to leave. But I think Aaron boxed with him, right? Like
Aaron boxed. Yeah, that's why I boxed him, cause he was always to be talking like about like telling us, right? And just me like to talk shit. I'd be like, I could beat the fuck out of you.
No, I remember like David like just like coaching you and shit like block, and you're just like fucking.
You sucked the shit out of me. It was good times.
That shit hurt. I remember I was like kind of mad because we had to walk there.
This guy.
I was sweating, but it was hot. I was thirsty.
Like by Fernandez Park.
It was hot. I was thirsty. You didn't want to give me water. It was a bad day for me. No, but I remember I was camera guy, and like I forgot. I think you put it on your Instagram, right, or some shit.
Yeah. And
they're like, "Oh, the video is impeccable," or some shit. Like props to the camera guy, and I was like, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's on me." Anyways, we gotta end it here. We're gonna have to cut off a lot if we keep going. But yeah, this is fuck, I forgot what episode this is. Episode 13. I think it's 13. Hopefully it's 13.
No,
of Looking Back, it's 13. I'm pretty sure it's 13 for Looking Back.
Give me a second.
Do you know, Stephen?
Yeah, 13.
13?
Every time you say a number, I'm like, no way.
Yeah, it's been many weeks of this. We're starting to get used to it. Starting to get the groove.
When did you start it?
I started February 24th or 22nd or 28th actually. It's February 20th that week. It's fuck, dude. I'm like excited. You know, I want to start getting more. we have to end it. We have to wrap up. All right, but yeah, this is episode 13. Looking back with
thanks, Stefan.
Yeah, with number one fan.
Numero uno.
We're gonna bring him to the top with us. We're gonna let him have a bite at the buffet.
A meet and greet.
Alright, guys. Alright, yeah, but we're gonna end it here, and thank you for listening.